Hey dudes, take two. This time I'm careful because I did it crap because I did not know my mobile just got down on the floor. So I need to stop the video. So I put a new one. By the way, I will talk about food like something very important. First, I need my. Hold up. I have another um, painkiller. Sometimes I have problem with my headache. If I listen to much music, sleep too much, hear about someone else who is hold up. Mm. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. 1 2 1 2. Because I need to have a painkiller. Because that is why painkiller is very good. That means painkiller will make you survive with a headache. If you have a headache or some another problems, you need to talk to your doctor. But if you have a headache, you will ask your doctor first, get an appointment, talk to your doctor, ask about painkiller, what kind of them, what kind of diagnose you have, and the doctor will show you some examples. After that, you go to the pharmacy, I think, where you can find from the doctor's description, and you will get it out from that store and go home. And then you take the pill, and after you're good, you are good to go. I have stopped on my medicine for 2 years, maybe 3 years, I'm not sure. But 2 years because of my ADHD, I just stopped completely. And I try over and over again not to be angry. Try with my stomach to be better. Try some another food dishes like pizza or some another kind of dinner, but I'm not sure it's the correct to do that. Therefore, I will maybe go and be a vegetarian. So I know if I get to be better with my health and better with my another stuff when my stomach is not hurting. And some of those is very good because some of the allergies in food can including wheat. It's also wheat in pizza. You have it in tacos when you eat that. Wheat is almost any wheat. Thank God the painkiller is smelting. And I will tell anybody who is watching this, do not take that painkiller on 6:40 in the morning, because that point you will either lose your mind, be so sleepy you cannot do anything, and if you have a problem to sleep at night, you can either sleep on the morning, but that is another problem if you sleep on in the morning, I mean. Because in the morning you will get out, do anything like in 2002. You can do anything in 2002. And you could walk to the store, you can go with your friends, you can do etc. Absolutely anything. But some state, I think, has an issue with this. Around 2003, 7, I think. I'm not sure 100% on this, but some state, wait, I think some state is very strict about something, but what is the question? Meaning, you know, each and every state in the America, 50 of those states have no casino. That is one of the few you have as a law in America. The only one place to have casinos: Blackjack, Texas Hold'em, uh, roulette, a lot of things in the casinos. And magic, yeah, absolutely anything. That is the famous, or what it called? What really called? Hold on. Hmm. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It called, yeah. I did not remember that. Hold up. Music, I cannot have that on my channel.
Good morning, John and Nia. Starting tonight, this place will be crowded with tourists for those pictures. This is one that stays true to the Vegas iconic image. Two showgirls so tall, they're 26 feet tall, and large letters that are taller than a person. They'll flash in different colors once they're officially turned on tonight. We're actually right next to the Stratosphere, so it's the welcome sign into downtown for those driving up north from the Strip. We also have a picture of the old sign it's replacing. That one was installed back in 2002, and it resembled the welcome sign down by the southern end of the Strip. But the city did not get rid of it because they didn't like it. A driver destroyed it 2 years ago during a crash. Now the new sign has bollards, some bollards, to protect it this time around. And we've covered former Mayor Oscar Goodman many times before at public events, and he usually arrives with a showgirl on each side. And let me tell you, those girls kind of resemble those two showgirls, and he'll be here later on tonight to join the lighting ceremony with his wife, Mayor Carolyn Goodman. That ceremony begins at 7:30 p.m. tonight. Reporting live, Hector Mejia, 8 News Now.
So, one of the sign on the west wing or the south wing in the Las Vegas has been 4 years ago a car crash in that sign. You can see that on I think you can see that, I'm not sure.
This is the 60th birthday for the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign. It was first installed in May of 1959, designed by Betty Willis.
Betty Whitehead Willis was a native of southern Nevada. In 1952, she started working at Western Neon. She designed the iconic Welcome to Las Vegas sign. She never trademarked her work. She said it was a gift to the city.
Wow. So, the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada is turning 61 years old, meaning a woman have designed the Las Vegas sign. It says on her creation and life. Are you kidding me?
I grew up in a the first two-story residence that was ever built in Las Vegas, and it was a lovely home. Not fancy,
You know,
ornate like they come, but it was Spanish.
about history,
It had the
this
same,
is history.
cement floors that was carpet in the middle, and we used to play jacks. And it was cool and quiet, even with 8 kids. We lived on South 7th Street, and a lot of the streets were dirt. The lamps hung on a wire in the middle of the street so we could rock them out. And we'd play hide and seek all up and down the street, all over town. I went to work in that young that was my first neon job in about 52. I was the only commercial artist here. All my life I've worked in that trade, which is a man's trade. There have been very few women in it at all. You can do exactly the same work and not make the man's wage, but I never was really interested or bitter about it. I was having so much fun working in the trade that it didn't really affect my life that much. We would draw the signs on the board, hand draw everything. If you didn't quite fit the letters, you had to completely start over and lay them out again. It would take you hours and hours, something that you just type in now. But even to this day, I think that the paintings and drawings that they do are much more impressive and thrilling to the customers than the computer work. You're not going to replace art. I was working at Western Neon when I designed it, and that was my second job in the sign business, a small business owned by three men, and they had a salesman named Ted Rogish who contacted the county, and the county purchased the sign. They wanted it to be something that would identify Las Vegas and be as exciting and welcoming as they could get. So we put flashing lights and flashing neon and the chasing lights, everything we could to put action on it, and then designed a shape that was unusual at that time. The whole theme of the sign for the county was supposed to be welcoming people and making them feel welcome. So at the back we put drive safely and come back soon.
And on the back of the fabulous sign saying, drive carefully, come back soon. Alright, if you want to see those kind of things, uh, you will search after Las Vegas welcome sign, because a lot of this is have a history behind it.
Hello, everybody. It's the Magoos here. Saturday, November 28th at 9:45, we decided to take a ride down the strip and check out the new Welcome to Las Vegas sign. As you can see, it's right in front of the Strat.
If somebody suspecting suspecting me to report them, I don't report anybody. Never. I have never report anybody. So if somebody reporting me on my channel, that is your fault and your mistake to do like that. And I'm telling the truth. I do not or have not done any report button to each and everybody because I'm not that
Hello, everybody.
idiot
It's the
who is doing like that. So you cannot say to me I'm reporting a channel, a video kind of thing. No, that is not me at all. No, you're wrong because I am not doing like that. Are you kidding me? AC/DC. I need 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll be going off now. So I will see everybody later. Yeah, if you want to watch this, it's in the music. You can see it in the music. So you want to watch there. I will get more music later in case, and I will have this Mr. Lonely 5, 6. Yeah, I need to have 6 seconds on it. Because if I not take any 6 seconds, if I do over 6 seconds, that will sing is not good.
Guys know. So
Because that is not good. Of what YouTube meaning about uh, term of service music on YouTube, how you can knowing how much the second was, because if you have more than 6 seconds on your clock to know about how many seconds that really are. If you're over 6 seconds on the music, you need to count 6 seconds each time you watch, hear, and listen to music. Because if you forget about that, it will have a copyright material claim in your video who the music are, the song, the artist, the writer, composers, whatever they're called. I think it's kind of writer, some some kind of thing. Album who is licensed by YouTube. Is it SMG, UMG, SME? I mean, yeah, forget about SMG. I mean, like SME, UMG, and VMG, I think, if I'm not correct. So if I make a band soon, you will listen to that music because it will have some few uh, songs as uh, regular rock, soft music, trance, remix, some sort of heavy metal, black metal, and thrash metal included. The baddest of all metal. That will take time with on not the first single with music or the band I will make, because the band is since 1992, I think. No, wait, no, that's wrong. 1908, maybe. Yeah, I think it's 1908. The band is signed. The I'm not sure. It's around summer, the after May or before August. One of those, the 6 or 7, the month is the day the band is. Uh, so it's 2008, but it will take a lot of time. Overcome with the music. It take time when I need to listen to music because I have a lot of music to prepare about. I have listened to music since 2008. Some before that, but from 2008 up to now. The first single or album will be punk, maybe punk, R&B, trance, soft music, classic, maybe classic if it's not copyrighted when it's on YouTube. I try and figure out what band I want to name my band. It will be trance rock, some sort of mix group instrumental. It will have a lot of some of those videos I will maybe have on my YouTube channel, and I will make a playlist by that name. It will be English name, not bad language, appropriate, or etc. like rude or toxic names. It will have a very normal and very specific name to it. No name in real life with the first or the second or last name. No, that is not allowed by YouTube under YouTube's term of service. It's not allowed to have any kind of first name or last name in a band. Another is I cannot knowing the rules, but I will remember or knowing some rules. By this law, if they put it on under any under any uh, chance of a law, or like I said in a few seconds ago, to YouTube term of service. No real name, first or last name, no address, no bad, impropriate, slur, uh, rude, toxic, etc. on any of those points. That means to be said, need to have a perfect name, perfect, good name. And it's really need to have any side of a cool name. If it's ring a bell and you can remember it when you type it in the YouTube search, like you can search up the Beatles, DMC, Run DMC. I mean DMX. I mean Run DMC. Snoop Dogg. Lil, why? I cannot say half of that because it's kind of you need to censor that word. Little why? You know. And another is Johnny Cash. Rest in peace. Who else? Yeah, you have a lot of bands in the whole world. Some sort of band will have instrumental, trance remix. That's good. You got heavy metal, thrash metal, real black death metal. And you will have the best of the best heavy metal of all time. The ultimate doom. That means you mix all the heavy metal, including those who is not good, into the metal, heavy metal, and regular metal, you know. You including all in one class on that. The legendary of doom. I think we'll call it that because when you mix all those heavy metals and metal in one box, you will have the ultimate epicness of all time. That being said, you have all those who is in heavy metal, metal, thrash metal, punk kind of metal, um, death metal, black metal. Yeah, you will name it anything. And then you have R&B maybe, pop and rock. You have rock and roll, and anything, etc. That list will go on and go on. So first of all, if I get a single or album, I will have a first album on my channel and another channel who will be created by YouTube under their name. I will find out what the name will be. I will have it on my YouTube channel. You can watch the playlist in the future when that music will get out. It will not be on Spotify, not on any kind of iTunes music, PlayStation music, if it's working on music on PlayStation, on PC, whatever, only YouTube or SoundCloud. I mean, no, the only thing you will listen to that songs is on YouTube because those songs are very special, very unique, epic, and will have any kind of mixture of the music. Some of the music can be copyrighted material, not a strike, but can be blocked in each and every single in the world. Do not worry about that. That will be taken care about because who is singing? Yeah, I will sing in that band. I will have no guitar, bass, drums, piano, or or anything. Those another people will have piano, guitar, bass, lead guitar, lead bass, drums, double drums, a lot of drums, kind of each. One drum with double and a lot of it. So it's like 25 of them, I think. Two boom, 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 boom on the floor. You have that ding, 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 like a bell in the church. Boom, 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 boom. Like on your left side, like you know, and you have the another one is boom, boom. I cannot do this in my with my mouth because one guy who can do it has 10,000. It's so impossible to do this. Oh yeah, I will get off after this. This is my last thing because I'm a little too tired. When the album will be released, anybody who want to search it up on Spotify, iTunes, any social media, that songs will be not including. If somebody else including those music, they will be taken down. Those music on iTunes, Spotify, and any of the social media because only one platform can have that music exclusive. That is YouTube because YouTube is so huge. I think in the future with Google, you know that because Google buy up YouTube before somebody else make money on it and could not handle it. So YouTube got a good deal with Google. I'm not sure this is 100% true, but it's saying about a little bit of how that happened. I think 2005 or 7, around there. Google has a new mission. They go and buy up YouTube, get those employees to work in YouTube head HQ, do their thing. They get those lawyers, uh, a lot of equipments, etc., etc. I cannot say anymore because it's too much private. Or I could break some term of service, so I will stop here. The rest is on Google's web page. When you search google.com or just Google, and then you see, I mean, you can search up Google by YouTube, and then you will see on the Wikipedia what it says over there, because I cannot understand half a word what it's saying, because it's so many billions of dollars, I think. Before I say about this, I say I'm not sure 100% of this. Um, okay. And another thing, I have watched Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Yeah, you hear it from me, and that is true. I have seen Jay and Silent Bob reboot. And come 2020, maybe for last month or 2 or maybe 3 months ago, they make a remake of some video, but they say reboot. 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 And hold up. And when I watched that, like almost 2 hours, I did not know in 2017 or 18. I have that video on my channel. Stan Lee asking Kevin Smith on IMDb questions. So that is enough for me. So see you all next time. Later.